Okay, hey everybody, this is Ed, and I'm just going to walk you through this applicant tracking system. We use OpenHire here at DreamHost, and the applicant tracking system that we use takes you through from the beginning all the way to the end of the applicant process. You can see here on this page, this is the requisition. The requisition has to be filled out first by a hiring manager who wants to hire. And you can see here's the title of the position, and you can see down here in the blue, that is all of the stuff that comes directly from the job description that is used, that actually gets sent to the internet. You can see up here, once I get everything filled out, I have the opportunity just to go ahead and activate the job. And once I push that, it goes out to the internet, to all of the search engines that applicants use in order to be able to find us. You can see over here on the left, this is already live and active, and you can see there's already 2 resumes that have come in. Now, to be honest with you, this is a test that we ran just to make sure everything is working properly, so I'm showing you from the test. If I click on the resumes, you can see here that these 2 applicants are in the system. And over here to the left, you can see that there's a score. See, it's 67%. If I go back one step, you can see all of this area here. Basically what happens is that the program takes all of the verbiage from the job description and matches it according to the resume of the person who's applying, and gives me a score as to how well that they actually match the job that I'm actually posting. You can see here that there's the applicant's name. You can see the one below it doesn't match at all. So naturally, if I had like 100 people, then it would make it easier. And if I click on the person's name, then it shows me more information. You can see here that I can look at the resume. There's attachments. I can actually see the actual physical resume or any type of maybe cover letter that they've submitted. I have other options. I won't go into them right now. Just what I want you to look at is up here. It says what would you like to do with this candidate? There's a whole bunch of options I can do. I can request a review. I can also move the candidate along in over here to the far right. If you look over where it says the workflow, you can see that I can put the candidate in review, and if I press this button here, change, then it changes that candidate over to that status. If I put that candidate in, I can take them all the way through the hiring process, from a phone screen to an interview, all the way, to a second interview, all the way to an offer, approved, offer, declined, and everything. And what happens is that it keeps track of the interview and of the applicant as far as where I'm at along the process. Once I click on hired, though, the applicant is for sure hired and gets into the onboarding. Now, this area right here where I'm showing you, this is if this was actually attached to me, you could see that this is actually my dashboard, and I would be able to see all of the people who I'm looking at right in this area. It also shows me the top 5 sources where these applicants have come from in this area right here, like it from Monster.com. Over here, it shows any requisitions that I have put in that have been accepted, or shows me the status where it's at. Now, of course, everything is empty on my screen right now because I'm not hiring anybody. Over here, it shows me the applicant aging, which basically shows me how long they've been in the system. It can show the candidate aging. Basically, it shows how long the candidate has been sitting in our system without having a rejection letter. If I go back over to the other side here, and you can see underneath what we'd like to do with this candidate, I have the option to send this person a rejection letter. So if the person's been in the system and we're not moving forward, and we know that, we can go ahead and send them out. a rejection letter. So that's pretty much an overview of an internal working of an applicant tracking